Okay, one more for today. I know that it can be really, really, really hard to interact in some spaces with others who are really fragmented, have not done the inner child work, are not self-aware, are not taking responsibility for their own emotions, are perhaps trying to make you responsible for their emotions, their behaviors, their psyches. And I know that it can feel really, really overwhelming sometimes, okay? Because it can feel so real. Like, this person is coming at me. I see what is happening here. What is so important is that someone needs to stop the flow. Someone needs to interrupt the flow, which means you not playing the role, the character, or reciting the script that is on the opposite end of the spectrum of the former behavior. Okay, so you could think of it as like a coin. Like if you have a quarter, okay, we've got perpetrator and prey, right? Two sides of the same coin. Victim, villain, two sides of the same coin. Narcissist, empath, two sides of the same coin. Okay, these are all narratives that a lot of us on the awakening path are very familiar with. But what we are called to do is to rise above those narratives, okay? So if you are certain with self-awareness that you are truly doing the work, okay, doing the work for yourself, going within, all right, and you know yourself, and you're trusting yourself, and good job on that, by the way, okay, then refuse to play the role of the other side of the coin. Someone has to stop the flow. So this is about coming into your power, okay? Now I'm going to say something next that you're going to have to discern for yourself how this applies to you, okay? I don't know you. If you are truly in some kind of abusive relationship, if you know that you are cycling inside of an abusive relationship, okay, then you need to discern that for yourself. This is for those of you who are dealing with emotionally stunted, okay, sorry, emotionally stunted people that just are not able to do the work. And it's not their fault, okay? They were fractured, fragmented, wounded. So were you. But the fact that you were able to get to this space where you're at now says a lot about you, okay? And you know what? We need all of us here because the others are the ones that are bringing us the message of what is not love, of what we are not, of who we are not. Okay, and on the other side, we know all this. So, all of that said, assuming you're safe, etc., push yourself. Push yourself. Your soul wants to be integrated in this lifetime, here now. Push yourself to see how you can rise above, to stay in your power, to not enter the scripts, to not play the role, the character that it seems like another is assigning to you. What if someone came at you with a whole bunch of shit and you were just like, wow, you know, you're really hurting right now. How can I help? What if? All right. And, you know, you might have some objections about that because this person has done a lot of things to harm you. And if that's the case, then maybe this place isn't for you. Maybe this space is for you to move on from. You have to discern for yourself. There are some situations where it really, for other ramifications going on, it really may not feel possible to move on. Okay, and I'm not going to go into what those might be, nuance, discern for yourself. But if you are in a space like that, then that's a perfect space to use as an alchemical backdrop for you, for your inner alchemy work, okay? Practice integrating those air energies, those fire energies, bringing them down to earth and water energies, the sword and the stone, masculine and feminine principles merging, the union within, divine union, the truth of your cohesive source stream. What's most important is that you remember you are spiritually sovereign. You choose the words that come out of your mouth. You choose the characters that you play here, and you choose the scripts. All the world's a stage, you guys. All the world's a stage, okay? And when you pull back the curtain in The Wizard of Oz, if you go to the root of the root of the root, you are the one on the other side. Remember that. Much love.